Hey, this is Cool Trains of Montreal, and I'm taking another look at the REM project progress here in the West Island. So this is Gouin Blvd, and there's the gantry, which is past Gouin Blvd. And there it is, the REM viaduct, completely over the road. I'm walking in this direction because I got a bus to catch, so I'm killing two birds with one stone here. I'm a little late to the party because it's already crossed the road, and it's in between Gouin Blvd and Des Sources, so hopefully I'll be closer to when it hits Des Sources so I can get it partially over Des Sources. But look at this. For the first time ever, buses will not have to stop for trains on this section of road. This was once a very dangerous kind of train crossing because of the angle. I have many videos of the trains crossing at grade here. That's no more. The REM is going to be crossing this on its own right of way, elevated. And this section starts at Sunnybrook and it goes all the way until Sources. And after Sources, it's going to be going down onto just a kind of a berm, I guess. Yeah, and it's really far down actually. They've made such good progress. And I'm happy to report that they will be making a bike path parallel to this REM right of way. So which is really interesting is that underneath this REM project, which is kind of wasted space, I'm glad they're going to use it. And most interesting to me is of course the old CN bridge, where I took some videos of the trains crossing. They'll probably use that as a pedestrian bridge. There's trucks from the construction site. And I'll go further in. They're making actually very good progress too on the station, because the Roxboro Pierrefonds station is just over here. And there's where they will put a future bike path, I'd imagine, right next to it. The sidewalk has already been depressed here, so they could easily do it. And I've been waiting for months to actually take some pictures here, because here it is finished. And of course up here is the station. So have a look at it. Not so sure if I'd want to live down there. You've got the REM trains thundering across every 5-10 minutes right next to your house. Of course, it might not be so different than having those MR90s or MR96s. MR90s, sorry. Multiple unit trains at rush hour. Anyway, this is a perfect day to take some pictures along here. Here you can see some of the finishes and everything they're going to be using for the station. The station is nowhere near as complete as the one that was in Point Claire that I took a couple of months ago. And I'll end the video in a moment here with a view of the construction site. Where I'm headed to is the 968 bus, which goes from a temporary bus terminal here There's an at coach, and there's the, there it is, the infrastructure. This part's not fenced off, so I can kind of use it. Here's Megan Street. And there's the temporary bus shelter. And there you go. That's the infrastructure at the train station. What was formerly the Roxboro Pierrefonds train station. This will now be the REM station. And from here, I can kind of look across. Yeah, they're making some good progress, in fact. Much more than I anticipated. They've got structural work up there. Yep. And they got a crane. So work is really progressing well on this. Of course, that's going to offset the delays from building in the tunnel. The Montreal tunnel, believe it or not, they're finding caches of explosives from 1916. And this is slowing them down because, of course, over 100 years, these explosive caches have become very unstable. And it's funny, or almost not funny, to realize that I was traveling in that tunnel so many years and there could have been an actual explosion from these caches of explosives wherever they were in the tunnel itself, I guess buried. I don't know. Anyway, I will leave the video here. And please subscribe to Cool Trains in Montreal for more updates on the REM. And I'll leave you with this bus. Have a good day.